Okay, I have an old towel. I've got my steam iron here, and what I'm going to do is press the fabric that I printed. I think that pressing really helps to make it clear, make the designs clearer, more permanent, and more conducive to being put in a collage. Smooths everything out really nicely. So I have my fabric ready. This is fabric that I printed using the monoprint method, and I've pressed all of these pieces so they're ready to be cut and made into a collage. They're rather nice all by themselves. And they could be used all by themselves too, matted and framed. They could even be put into a wall hanging. But I have my glue here and a piece of paper, the sketchbook paper that I'm going to use, and some scissors. So first thing I want to do is just put a little glue down on the paper like this. And then I'm going to start assembling the fabric and just cutting out certain parts of the fabric. Now this can be layered, so as I work, I can develop it and put one piece over another piece until I get just what I want. So I'll go into a different, see what kind of colors I have here. And this is just a white glue, Elmer's glue. Right now, this process really isn't any different than if you were to cut pictures out of a magazine. And paste them together. Now this piece has a nice blue that I'd like to bring in. Everything changes when you cut these apart. They become something entirely different. They could become different when you cut them apart into pieces, and then they become really different when you put them together into a collage. So I love that transition. This is just about done, I think. This one, bring in a little more red. I'm going to do several studies using the fabric that I printed. what I may want to do when this is all dry is I could cut it out and just keep this shape so that it becomes almost like a sculpture, or leave it on the paper, and if I would like to frame it, I could just mat it